Tim, over here in the
Tim
front.
Calcome, Mercury News. You and Steph had a pretty good hug there right at midcourt. Just what was that like? Were you telling each other anything? What was that hug like?
Well, we've grown closer and closer as the year is going on and as the playoffs have started. And, you know, we're always encouraging each other. So it feels good to win one with him and for him to play so well throughout the whole series. You know, it feels great. You know, a lot of people have been doubting him and been hoping that he fails and hoping that I fail, hoping that we fail as a group. And the one thing that's, you know, it was a constant with us was the joy that we have for the game of basketball. And I got a lot from him from that. You know, he enjoys playing basketball. And, you know, his energy, I told him his energy, man, we feed off of him. He's our leader. He's our vocal leader. He talks up. Like I said, 15 free throws. He missed 3 free throws tonight. I was pissed about. But 15 free throws in the closeout game in the finals, he's a big dog. You better start respecting him. That's it?
Back left.
Anthony Slater, Bay Area News Group. Kevin, you know, Tim mentioned the hug with Steph. You also had a hug with LeBron right at the end.
Yeah.
What was it like kind of slaying him, especially knowing the history you guys have against each other?
Well, the man averaged a triple-double. I ain't do enough slants.
You know, beating his team and the moment you had there post-game with him this year.
Feels great. I mean, it feels great to win, but to go against somebody I view as like a rival personally is an amazing feeling to beat him. But one thing I know about LeBron James, though, he'd probably be back in the gym start of July, getting ready for next season. So I probably got to beat him in the gym, but beat him to the gym. But you know, just the mutual respect. You know, we talk about guys being too friendly, but like it's a game, and we compete on the court hard as we can, both of us. And after the game, it's respect. And I did that. I respected him, and he won his first one in 2012, and he you know, reciprocated that. So I got nothing but love and respect for him, and I can't wait to compete against him again next season.
Rachel and Steve, last 2 questions.
Hey, Kevin, you said that one of the things you wanted to do from the moment you got to this team was try to make your teammates better. How important was it to you that you weren't just joining on with the team, but actually able to make an impact with the team?
Yeah, I hear all the narratives throughout the season. I was joining, I was hopping on bandwagons, I was letting everybody else do the work. But they didn't, that was far from the truth. I came in and tried to help my team, like I said, try to be myself, be aggressive, and, you know, sacrifice as well. Some games I might not get shots, as many shots as I'm used to getting. There's some games where Steph is going to go off and hit 13 threes, or Clay might hit 60, or Draymond might get a triple-double with no points. But nobody cared, you know, as long as we won. And Andre Iguodala, who's right there, he continued to preach that every single day. It's all about the group. If your intentions are good, then that means as a team that we're moving in the right direction. So I just tried to think about that, but also add my flair to the game, you know. And, you know, it feels amazing to win a championship with these guys, man. I can't wait to celebrate for the rest of the night. Well, maybe the rest of the summer.
To know that you were able to do that, how much does that make all that hard work sitting up with you a little bit richer?
I'm sorry, say it again?
To know that you were able to do that, everything you just described, how much does that make all that hardware you've got a little bit richer?
It feels so great because, like I said, it's a team sport, man. You got to want to sacrifice. You got to want to put your teammates in front of yourself sometimes, and I just tried to do that, but also be aggressive. You know, Dre told me all the time, man, it's your time. Go take it. It's about you. But I'm like, nah, it's about us. It's about us, but I'm still be me. And I'm talking too much at this point. I had a couple too many beers. I haven't had a beer since February. So to have a beer right now and come talk to you guys, it feels great.